What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Sunday night, 7 o'clock. You know what that means. It is time for the next episode, episode 17 of the Intense Kutz podcast with your host, DJ Intense and Mikey Kutz. Special Mother's Day edition of the show today. We got some stuff to go over, but before we start getting into the show, of course, I got to introduce my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Mr. Mikey Kutz. What's going on, Mikey?
What up, Intense? How you doing?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Hanging in on a Sunday. Beautiful weather outside. Can't complain.
That is the truth. You can't complain. It was a little warm. We had a little situation in the apartment.
Oh.
Past 2 days, so sucked. Freaking
no AC?
Air conditioning broke. Froze outside. Can't put the air conditioner below 70.
I was going to say, you can't put it below 70. I did that same mistake myself. Don't feel bad.
And it's crazy. So then they find out it's leaking, and then they put some paste on it. Then that thing froze over. So I called again. It was just a fiasco. And then the guy comes from the third-party place. Mm-hmm. Well, it's leaking, so you're going to need a new thing or newer unit. So what do you want to do? I said, you got to ask them. You got to tell the building people. You just don't ask me.
Yeah.
If I was up to me, I'd be like, give me a new unit right now.
Yeah. So and put it on the owner's tab, you know?
Yeah, so now we've got to wait till Monday. I don't know what's going on, but we'll find out.
Get the fans going, man. Get the fans going.
It's nice right now. It's on. It's working.
All right.
Got it 70.
70, man.
I'm happy about it because I like to be cold.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I was putting it down to 60, 65, and then what happened was it froze, and they had to wait 3 days for it to defrost before they could see what the problem is. But knock on wood, it's been good since. So
ridiculous, man. So I'm like, but it is what it is. So yeah, that was my thrilling weekend this weekend. Then we went shopping. We went to BJ's, and you always get shit you don't need. And
yeah.
Then the bill's up to $355.
And all you were getting was a bottle of soda.
Oh, the only thing we were getting were raises.
Yeah, man.
Thank God for coupons.
I've been working outside all weekend, getting the pool, the backyard ready, so everything's ready to go now. Next weekend, my big fat ass will be in that pool. I know that. But it is the Mother's Day edition of the Intense Kutz podcast, so let's start off the right way. Happy Mother's Day to one and all out there.
Happy Mother's Day to all of them.
I got to give a shout out to three mothers. Mine, of course, my sister, who's a mother to my two dogs, and I'm the uncle. So she's the mom, and of course, Mrs. Intense in Manhattan, who I'm sure is tuning in. Happy Mother's Day, also. So it is Mother's Day, and also we got the Derek Jeter number retiring going on now.
Going on right now. I'm sorry, I'm looking back and forth.
It's understandable. I'm sure many people are tuned into that.
Watching all the old Yankees that I loved and watched, and they all got gray hair like me.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all like 42, 45, 46 millionaires. Don't have to do another thing in their life. I still got to work. God damn it.
It's amazing, too. It's like they stop playing and all of a sudden they go to shit. It's amazing.
I know, right? You do see Jimmy? Did you see Jeter and Jimmy Fallon last night or the last night?
Yeah.
We're watching it, and all of a sudden my wife gets a text. He's looking a little puffy.
Yeah. he needs to get an exercise, man.
I know, right? None of them. They all got little bellies and shit now.
Yeah. Because now the beers stay in the gut. They don't leave.
Yeah, right? It's like the basketball players. Look at Charles Barkley.
Forget
it. Michael Jordan is like 350 now.
Forget about it. Michael Jordan.
It's amazing what they can do with their bodies when they're playing. And when they stop,
they fall apart. They fucking fall apart. It's amazing.
It's like, wait, what? I was a professional athlete? No.
I'm like, Girardi's probably begging him, dude, just run around the bases a couple times. Please.
I know Girardi's probably in the best shape of all of them, guys.
Yeah, sure. Do a couple of laps, though, man. You look at a little pudgy there, pal.
That is hysterical.
What are you going to do? So we're going to start off the show as we do each and every week with This Day in Music History, of course. Us being DJs, we love music. So let's see what happened on this day, May 14th. In 1988, Led Zeppelin reunited for Atlantic Records' 40th anniversary party in Madison Square Garden.
Nice.
Jason Bonham was playing drums for his father, obviously, who passed away. Mm-hmm. 1998, Frank Sinatra passed away on this day.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah, 1998. Been gone almost 20 years already.
Oh, it's almost 20 years, yeah.
And in 2015, B.B. King passed away also on this day. So
wow, the day sucks.
not a good day.
Not a good day.
Not a good day this day. But we got birthdays also. Let's go over the birthdays. We got Bobby Darin, who was born in 1936. Of course, he passed away in 1973.
Mm-hmm. Not
Bobby
on this day,
Darin,
right?
Mac the Knife, you know.
Yeah, Mac the Knife. Jesus, how many times we played that?
Yeah, it's a standard, man. It's a standard dinner music sound. You know?
Oh, shit.
1962, CeCe DeVille, lead guitarist for the group Poison, was born.
Wow.
Yeah, man, he's old.
Shit.
1963, 1 year later, Fabrice Morvan of Milli Vanilli. He's the one that didn't kill himself. He was born in 1963. And a lot of girls will like this one. Born in 1971, Danny Wood of New Kids on the Block was born.
Wow, he's 45 years old right now?
Yeah, man. And they keep calling themselves New Kids on the Block. Can we change the name, guys, please?
Yeah, they're old men in walkers.
I don't know what you would call it, but New Kids is not really doing it. So
No, they're old guys in walkers. That's what it should say. I think Donnie Wahlberg's probably the most I think they're all in shape.
they said they were just on ET the other day, and they're like in the best shape of their lives. So what are you gonna do? Also on this day in 1973, Shanice. Remember Shanice?
Shanice, oh my God, yes.
I Love Your Smile was a big hit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was born on this day in 1973. So happy
Wow,
birthday.
she's our age.
Yeah, she's a little older than me. Around your age. Yep.
What if she still got a little dough?
I'm sure she got a little sub, not much, but what are you gonna do? I don't know why these artists stopped recording. Some of them should continue, but
Yeah, right.
I don't know what happens. I really don't know. I don't know if it's the labels or the artists just decided that's it. I got my one hit. I'm out. I don't know.
That's crazy because you're not gonna live great off one single that not a timeless classic.
True.
I mean, think about it. I'm sorry, I'm jumping in on the.
No, go ahead, man. I'm done with the birthdays. We're done.
Think about it. Marky Mark had Good Vibrations, right?
Right.
Still plays everywhere. Jump Around, one of the greatest Irish hip hop joints,
Right.
and that still plays around. They still get residual of that.
Yep.
And then you get like Shanice, I Love Your Smile. That was like 2 years and gone.
Yeah.
It's so funny how oh yeah, I got a hit, and then all of a sudden, no, it's gone. And then the stuff that you're like, see, I'm telling you, the good shit back in the 90s, late 80s, 90s to the early 2000s, that was the prime time to make a single because all that shit is classic.
It's true, and a lot of it's still being played today. But it's hard to write a classic. I mean, it's not so. It's right place, right time, and luck of the draw.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's the truth. I mean, who thought House of Pain would be? That song would. I mean, the stratosphere, man.
Yeah,
it's stratosphere.
And as soon as you hear the opening horns, you know what it is.
They're fucking minds.
As soon as they hear it, it's over.
You must have seen when they do I think it's in Wisconsin for the Wisconsin football when they do the jump around.
Mm-hmm.
Over the college, those fucking places are rocking.
It's ridiculous.
Chills.
It's ridiculous.
And just like Penn State uses Zombie Nation,
right,
during their games, and it's just nuts how these people. I mean, it's great. I love it.
Yeah,
Jeter and his pregnant wife. Sorry, Jeter and his pregnant wife. Her nipples are showing. Well, I'm just saying, she's very pregnant.
Yeah, she's due soon, I think.
I think so.
Good for him, man.
They're all screaming Derek Jeter now again. I love it. I'm getting chills just hearing it.
Of course, man.
Weird.
She should be the next manager of the Yankees. With the
next owner of the Yankees.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's going to happen with the stuff.
I heard he's buying the Marlins.
The Marlins. Everybody buys the Marlins at some point.
He'll sell them. He'll sell them, get money, and buy the Yankees.
Why not?
I would.
I think he could do it. So let's move on to the next segment.
Yes.
The weekend box office numbers. I know is your favorite.
Ah, yes, the money.
There we go. Number 10, Bahubali 2, The Conclusion, 1.55 mil. That's an Indian movie.
Yep.
Number 9, The Circle, 1.74 mil.
Wow, it's
dropping. Can't be that good of a movie.
Yeah, that's
number 8. I think the first week out, Lowriders made 2.4 million.
Okay.
Number 7, How to Be a Latin Lover, 3.75 mil.
Now that's still on the chart, huh?
Number 6, Beauty and the Beast, another 3.86 million. bringing their total to 493 million
by next month, by next week, probably.
Next week. Yeah, or 2 more weeks. It should be at the 500 million mark. Number 5, The Boss Baby, another 4.6 mil.
Jesus.
Number 4, The Fate of the Furious, 5.3 mil.
Okay.
Number 3, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, made 14.7 mil this weekend.
That's
their opening weekend.
Yeah.
Number 2, Snatched, 17.5 mil. That's the comedy with Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn.
Yeah. Number 1, no big surprise, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, another $63 million. 2-week total is $246 million, $250 million in 2 weeks.
They made their money back already.
It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
It's fucking gross.
I know. But
and hopefully they all took points on the end of the contracts. Hopefully they all took points on that shit.
I would hope so, because they're losing money if they didn't.
Yeah, if they got the top SAG, whatever it is, 10, 15 million to do the movie, they're losing out on a few million on the back end. And then when the gross comes through and all that, they could make, you know how much Tom Hanks made $40 million on Forrest Gump, because he did not get the paycheck for the acting. He took the points at the back end.
Good for him. Smart.
40 mil.
40 mil.
Not bad at all.
Give me a tenth of that, I'd be a happy man.
Right? I'm chilling.
It's amazing. So it is a Mother's Day themed show today. Of course, it is being Mother's Day. Our bonus content, Artist Spotlight, is going to be songs about Mama.
Aww.
We're going to pick our favorite Mama songs. Mama Said Knock You Out cannot be one of them, Mikey, okay? I'm letting you know that right now. Cannot be one of them, all right? I know that you were thinking it. I know you. It was on the tip of his tongue, so I figured I'd beat him to that punch.
That's great.
But I'm going to do my favorite Mama song. Mikey will pick his favorite Mama song, and then we do our combo pick, of course. That comes up in the bonus content, which will be available for download tomorrow on DJIntenseNY.com/podcast. So we're going to go to the list here. Now, us being men, any kind of holiday, it's a female holiday. We don't usually start shopping to the day before or the day of. So
that is true.
I came across this list of top 5 last minute gift ideas for Mother's Day. I'm serious. This is exactly
Genite. You know what? The cologne Genite?
No cologne. So I'm going to go over this list. Let me know what you think. And, I have my opinions on it. But number 5 is a trip to see the grandchildren. So obviously for grandparents out there. I guess that's pretty good for Mother's Day, no?
Yeah.
Number 4, plan a brunch date.
That's so last minute.
That's very last minute.
But actually,
good luck
you got to get reservations for that stuff.
Yeah. Good luck getting it.
Maybe that's because you go the day of, you're screwed.
Pretty much. Number 3, and I don't see why this wouldn't be number 1, but number 3 is spring for a spa certificate. What woman on earth doesn't want a day at the spa?
Right?
Number 2, nice bottle of booze or wine.
That is so last. That's like passing like the liquor store 12:30 when you're on your way to your mom's house and be like,
Yep.
Yeah, she'll take that.
And the number 1 last minute gift idea for Mother's Day, get her an Amazon gift card.
That's great. Stop off at Walgreens.
Seriously.
Get her a $50 Amazon card.
I don't know. I would think the spa certificate should be number 1.
Spa certificate definitely should be number 1.
Get her an Amazon gift card.
Definitely.
Here's $25. Go buy some cheap plastic shit. I know,
right? Something you don't need.
Come on, what is that? I don't know.
That is
last minute gift ideas, fellas.
I like the spa and the alcohol are the best.
Every time I think of like Mother's Day, even though it wasn't a Mother's Day episode, it was a Valentine's Day episode, I believe it was on Married with Children, where Al has to go and get a Valentine's Day gift for Peg, and there's like one card left, and they're all fighting. And I picture that being like Mother's Day too,
That is great. I remember that episode. That is fantastic.
They pay $300 for a flower pot and some seeds.
Seeds
on roses. Here's the seeds. You water them.
You water them to grow.
Roses. What are you gonna do with that guy?
That's awesome.
I don't know. So yeah, that's the top 5 last minute gift ideas. I guess it's an okay list. Again, I would go with the spa number 1.
Definitely hits home, all of them.
Yeah.
But the spa one should be number 1. The alcohol should be number 2.
Yeah, alcohol is always a good thing, especially if you're trying to make it.
Alcohol is always a good thing. My mom loves Bailey's Irish cream.
There you go.
Hey, she loves that crap.
Telling you, man. A way to a woman's heart, a way to a guy's heart is through his stomach. A way to a girl's heart is down at the throat. That didn't sound very good, but you know what I mean. You know, wine is fine, but liquor is quicker. That's what they say.
Yeah, candy's dandy. Liquor is
quicker.
I love it.
So yeah, that's. I mean, did you call your mom for Mother's Day?
No, I'm gonna call her after this.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna call her.
All
I completely forgot. I would tell even yesterday. I told my wife, I was like, I should call her in the morning, but my wife's alarm went off at 8 o'clock, I guess, and we just completely not even listened to it and just fell back asleep.
Yeah, Sundays you can sleep in sometimes, you know. I was up at 7. I was up at 7 running errands.
It's tough though sometimes sleeping in because we're on the sun side in the morning, so it gets freaking hot here quickly.
Yeah.
So then you're like tossing and you're like, oh my God, I'm warm. And I think that's why we usually get up and walk into the living room and stuff. But today we just stayed in the bed and kicked off the covers and just got a little chilly. But yeah, so, it's usually we sleep in on Saturdays. Well, we did kind of sleep in Saturday because we were supposed to do everything we did today to yesterday. But we went out on Friday. She went to a friend's surprise party.
Mm-hmm.
I had a few drinks and nothing crazy. Woke up, I felt like I got hit by a truck again. I'm like, what the hell? But we didn't eat really. We didn't really eat anything. We had we had appetizers and stuff like that. And we were thinking about eating and we totally forgot. I mean, we had wings, we had chips and stuff like that. When we got home, we were like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you can't get full on that stuff.
No, you can't. And we don't get ESPN into the room. Hold. Here she goes. She's gonna start crying.
About what?
Jeter's talking now. Jeter's talking.
Let him talk. What are you getting all upset for? The man's a millionaire. He's crying all the way.
He loves him. Hold on.
He's crying all the way to the bank.
For a second.
There's no crying in baseball. What are we doing here? I don't know, folks. I guess Mikey's having some technical difficulties. I have no idea what's going on over there in that household. But I guess between the podcast and Derek Jeter, what are you going to do? You got to balance out your time, I guess, between both. So it is the Intense Cuts podcast, episode number 17, Mother's Day edition. DJ Intense, of course, and Mikey Kutz here with you. Don't forget, all your free music is available online now at djintenseny.com. 3 mixes were put out this weekend. 3.
Yes, they were. And I love
Friday was Back to the Classics. It was a 12-hour, 2-part monster.
Yeah, you have issues.
Yeah, I do. I have no life. Well, every year on my birthday, I give everybody the gift. I don't really celebrate my birthday. I don't make a big deal out of it.
Right.
It's really just another day on the calendar. I could care less. But so this year I decided to pick, some of my favorite disco dance classes. Once you start picking them, then you're like, oh, I like that one and that one. And that. Before I knew it, it was 12 hours, 150 freaking songs. And you had to divide it. You couldn't do a 12-hour mix. Even the computer system was like, are you fucking serious? Like, what are you doing? So I made it 2 6-hour sets. So if you download part 1 and part 2, free as always.
As always.
You got 12 hours of disco and dance classes. So you want to reopen the door to Studio 54 for a night? That's all you need.
Yeah.
Pop it on and enjoy it. Yesterday was, of course, episode number 6 of the Bedroom Sessions, open format mixing there. And today I released Welcome to the Festival 2017. You got these EDM festivals coming up. I know Tomorrowland, I think, is already going on.
So and that's a 2-week
Yeah, it's
event.
humongous. It's humongous. It's one of the biggest ones they do. So all you guys that are heading out to an EDM festival, I get you ready. I give you what my set would be. I give you a 4-hour set of a lot of classic dance, but remixed and stuff. Believe me, just download it. You'll enjoy it. It's 4 hours long, 70 tracks, and it's just hit after hit and nonstop bass pumping stuff. So those 3 are available now at DJIntenseNY.com. Coming up at the end of the month, of course, is the mega mix of the month, May, hosted by that man. Of course,
man.
That guy right there. Him.
Yeah, man.
So that'll be coming up in 2 weeks. And then, of course, followed up is the next installment of the Old School Review. So, again, a lot of things happening, always putting out free music each and every weekend. If you don't log on each weekend to DJIntenseNY.com, you're missing out on a lot of good free music. Just check it out. Enjoy it. Follow me on Facebook. Also, follow us on Facebook at Intense Cuts. Don't forget, you can email us at intensecuts@gmail.com. If you got requests, comments, questions, whatever you got, send it our way. That's how we do it here.
That's how we do, baby.
It's not just about us. It's about the people as well. Here, just getting alerts on my watch. Forgive me.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's basically what's been going on. What happened, Mike?
Technology, baby.
It is pretty cool, man. Feel like Dick Tracy.
Or Michael Knight. Kid, come here.
Seriously.
Get me.
Kid, pull up,
Yeah, right. Okay.
That'll happen. That's going to happen soon. I have a feeling. You watch.
I hope so.
It's crazy.
I could be like chilling at the bar, be like, car, come get me, please.
Yeah, seriously. Be here in 5 minutes. No
yeah,
more.
right. I just found out that we in Lakeland actually got Uber.
You got Uber now, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Some guy told me that on Friday. I was like, no, we don't have Uber. He's
Welcome to civilization.
I know, right? It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know about Uber, man.
I know it's like cow driven. I mean, one of the cows comes to get you, but
it's a horse buggy. Is it a horse?
Yeah, at least it's a Uber.
It's a mover.
It's a mover.
It's a cow. Yeah.
Uber.
We got Uber. We don't have Uber here. Oh man, enough kidding around. But yeah, so Mother's Day, man. What do you think about Mother's Day in general? Do you normally enjoy the day? I know it's not meant for us, but do you normally enjoy the day?
Yeah, when I was younger and we lived in New York, we'd go to my aunt's. We'd go to our aunt's house. Mm-hmm. We'd pop around and stuff and see my cousins. The women would go, it was cool because you got to eat and
Yeah.
And with my side of the family, we always go to one family for early lunch or dinner, and then we'd go to the next one for early dinner and dessert. And, you got to see your cousins. I mean, you got to go to school the next day usually, but it was a good day. I didn't mind it at all.
See, now here's the thing with Mother's Day, and I've said this over the years, and I'm going to try to make this happen. This is strictly for the oldest child in the family. In my opinion, since I'm the oldest, on Mother's Day and Father's Day, I also deserved a gift because if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't be mothers or fathers. See? So I should get something. I should get something.
Yeah, it's called your birthday and Christmas.
Yeah, they got birthdays and Christmas too. They get gifts on those days too. What the frig is the deal here?
That's true.
Yeah, it's bullshit is what it is.
But
you younger children, you second, third, fourth children, you don't count. The first child, firstborn counts. We get
there should be a firstborn day.
Right, aka Mother's Day, Father's Day. That's what I think. So
they get a present and you get a present.
Right. What's wrong with that?
You got a present by not getting killed by your father or mother.
That's not a gift. I got to pay bills now. I would be off. I think next year my birthday falls on Mother's Day, for Christ's sake. What kind of day is that?
Well, there you got it. You got your present, you got Mother's Day.
No, I already told my mother. I said, next year I'm going to give you a envelope of money, and at the end of the day, you give it back to me. That's all. We don't even need a card. Just hand it back. It's like a loan for a couple hours. Here. Don't go spending any of it. Give it back to me at 7 o'clock.
I love it.
What are you gonna do? I think the oldest child deserves a gift also on Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's my opinion. It's my guns. I'm sticking
What
to
do
my
you
guns.
think, babe? On Mother's Day and Father's Day, since you're the only child? Yeah, she agrees with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, she said the same thing. If it wasn't for her, there wouldn't be a Mother's Day or Father's Day.
That's my point. See?
So you might have a new thing going on.
I'm gonna make it a national order, man. I'm gonna hit up Trump and say, sign this and get this proposal done here, pal. Because you're signing everything else. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's on his desk. I got a shot of getting it signed.
Bet you he signed my loan approval.
Shit. But seriously, man, that's how I just feel about the whole Mother's Day, Father. I got nothing against the holiday. I think
That would not be. That's a pretty good idea. I mean,
there you go.
I was adopted, so I was the first adoptee.
Okay,
I guess adopted. So yeah, if it wasn't for me,
that's my point. Right. That's my point. So we'll see if we can make that happen, man. I'm going to try to. If I can't get it done with Trump, I guess I'll hit up The Rock. He's running in 2020, I think. So
yeah, there's a lot of people running in 2020.
Yeah, and they all got shots of getting in too since Trump got it.
I know, that's so fucking scary.
If Trump could do it, I could do it. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna run. Why not?
I could see it now. Dwayne The Rock Johnson against Kanye West 2020. Can you see this?
Oh Jesus! Well, we all know Rocky Johnson is a Republican. That's a fact. And what the hell is Kanye? Independent?
Kanye is in his own world. So
yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
I would think he's
that boy's in his own world, man.
I think he's independent.
See, I would have to
Democrat. I don't know who's going to run. Alec Baldwin, maybe. I don't know who will run.
This is going to be. I think maybe this will be the new. Maybe this will be good. I mean, yeah, we don't go political, but right now I'm telling you, maybe this will be good. No more fucking politicians. Be real people trying to get jobs, get in there.
We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting if it happens.
Show, but you never know.
Never know,
Rocky
right.
and President Johnson, that'll be the second President Johnson, I guess.
Yeah.
He just raise his eyebrow and be like, yo, I'll rock bottom your ass. You better fucking get with it.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine him talking to like
whatever his name would be like,
North
yo,
Korea?
homie.
Yeah, you can talk to North Korea. Really? And what's your name? It doesn't matter. What's your name? Oh man.
He was just walking in. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
I'm telling you,
Rock his ass right through his table.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in that meeting. I'm gonna send the people's missile up your ass. Oh, it'll be glorious. Absolutely.
Oh God. And then all right, so we got him sending the people's missile. Kanye would send him a pair of Yeezys that would explode, hopefully.
Well,
what would Alec Baldwin do? He'd probably play friends with words with friends, put him on a plane, get him and put him on a United flight and get his ass beat.
He wouldn't even be able to make it on a flight. He'd get kicked off the plane. I would love it, man. I could imagine North Korea tries that crap. With The Rock? We got President Rock. Come on now.
Right? That'd be insane.
I'd vote for him. I would. I'd vote for him. I think I would vote for him.
Oh, shit.
2020 could be very interesting.
Any wrestler like Stone Cold, or can you imagine Stunner or Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere?
President Johnson, Vice President Stone Cold.
That'd be hysterical.
Oh my God.
Freaking in the White House and stuff, and then
imagine him as the vice president and meeting with the foreign people, you know. So what do you think about what? What do you think about what? What do you think? Give me a couple of Steve Weisers. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, that'd be hysterical, man. You know, Vince McMahon, I have a field day. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. Isn't Linda though part of the Trump administration?
She is, yeah, for small businesses.
Okay.
She is. But I can
so they're already kind of inside there already. So.
I can see it now. I can so see it right now, bro. WrestleMania 36 in the White House. On the White House
right on the lawn. on the east lawn over the west lawn.
WWE takes over Pennsylvania Avenue.
That would be fucking awesome.
One night only, WrestleMania.
I would so want to go. I would go just to say I went. Feel like I need tickets. They're $5 million. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. Give me a ticket. I'll scalp it. Give me a ticket. The entranceway would come out right out of the front door in the White House.
Right out of the front door.
Can you imagine? Secret Service would be all over the place.
That'd be so funny though.
WrestleMania 36 live from the White House. Could you imagine? Only on the WWE Network for $9.99.
For $9.95.
I would so watch that shit. That would be unbelievable.
That'd be great.
That would probably name, be like WrestleMania 36, Capital Punishment. Yeah, some shit like that.
Awesome name.
I'm telling you, dude.
That is a great name. Look at that. Tagged it already.
I'm calling it. WrestleMania 36 will be on the White House lawn. We just had 33, 36.
Yeah. Yep. That's awesome. It's going to happen.
Yeah, right. 36 or 37. I can't count. Whatever.
Yeah, right.
You know what I meant. That would be pretty sick, man. But he's got my vote. If he runs, I vote for him.
Yeah, I'll vote for him too. Definitely. Just because I would love to see what he would do in like that stuff like that. That would be awesome.
I'd like to see him on a phone call with North Korea.
Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
He would just smack it down on his candy ass.
Uh-huh.
All right, so let's get back to Mother's Day here, man. What a segue.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But Mother's Day 2017, like I said, there's a lot of songs for moms out there too. And now that I'm thinking about it, so we're gonna have a few to choose from on our bonus content today.
Yeah,
again, the bonus content will be songs for mama today, because it's Mother's Day. So we'll do the same thing on Father's Day. Don't worry, we'll do songs for fathers. Papa was a Rolling Stone, I guess, comes to mind, but as most are, pretty much. Anyway. So yeah, but like I said, no mama said knock you out. We can't do that one here. I'm trying to think though. Do you have any ideas what you're gonna do? Because I know we try to keep it a surprise, but I mean the big one is a song for mama by Boyz II Men. That's like the one that comes to my mind.
That's a good one. I was thinking Tupac.
Dear Mama. I think you would do that. Yep, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I mean, it's heartfelt. It's
another song called Mama by the Spice Girls, I believe, too.
Yeah, no Spice Girls in my life.
No Spice Girls? You don't want to spice up your life?
No. Spice up your life. Do the good times. Spice up your life. Do the good times. I do know the song, though. Stop.
It sounded just as bad as I remember it.
That's
I know. Oh, my God. This is why we DJ and don't do karaoke. This explains it.
But yeah, no, Dear Mom, I can't. What else?
We'll go through it. There'll be a few. I guarantee it.
Oh, there's the dance that my wife did with her mother. Mama's song by who? Carrie Underwood.
Of course, it would have to be a country. Yeah, no, that's one too.
She's laughing.
I'll always love my mama. That's another song.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a country song. I knew they had to throw that in there somewhere.
Of course. My wife is from New York, and you would think she'd like club music, and nope.
Well, you are like Donnie and Marie, right? She's a little bit country. You're a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you're more hip-hop than rock and roll, but
she's a
get it, where I was going with
country. I'm a lot of hip-hop.
There you
go. With the new Michael and Elaine.
The new Donnie and Marie. You've heard it first, ladies and gentlemen.
Our album's coming out in 2020, never.
Yeah. All right, man. We're going to wrap this show up here in a few minutes. Again, make sure you tune in for the bonus content. Again, it'll be available tomorrow for downloading and streaming on Mixcloud at DJIntenseNY.com/podcast. That's where you're going to get these shows. All previous episodes are still there, so download them, play them, enjoy them. Take them to the gym, listen to them in traffic, whatever you want to do, man. If we put a smile on your face, we're doing our job,
Go to the beach, sit on the sand, watch the girls walk by with the thongs in their tushies.
Thongs in their tushies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be nice.
That should be a new song.
Thongs in your tushy.
Yeah. But it's a country song.
That sounds like a country record to me.
Right? Thongs in the tushy.
Oh, my dear, I don't want to be mushy. What about that big old thong in your tushy? It writes itself.
It does, right? You just need a nice little...
I got to call up Dierks Bentley and have him record that one. Or Keith Urban or whatever the fuck. I don't know what's his country artist.
Oh,
it sounds like a Garth Brooks tune to me, though.
Yeah, right?
I got thongs in low places.
Yeah. I got whale tail in low places.
Oh, my God. This show has gone down the tubes.
Yeah, right now.
On YouTube. All right, we're going to wrap the show up here. We got about 10 minutes left, so I got 2 stupid news articles this week.
Beautiful.
And neither one of them are about President, well, I can't even call him President Trump, so don't worry.
All right.
We got one from New York.
Oh, no.
And one from Africa. I'm going to start off with the one from Africa because it's very rare that we get international stupid news.
That's some international stuff.
But it just goes to show you that there are stupid people all over the world.
Please, does it have anything to do with animals?
Does.
Oh, it's going to be a good one.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right. It's about a pastor. The pastor identified as Jonathan. Don't ask me to pronounce an African last name. I can't even try it.
Is it like, Hanuba?
It's like 16 consonants and 1 vowel. Don't ask me here. So we'll just call him Pastor Jonathan.
Pastor Jonathan.
The Saint of Last Days Church. First of all, if you work for a church called Last Days, your job title is your days are limited, I think.
Yeah, you would think.
All right. What this Pastor Jonathan tried to do was demonstrate how to walk on water like Jesus Christ, but he did it in a river known as the Crocodile River.
Oh, nice.
All right. Jonathan from a local church in White River, Mpumalanga, died Saturday morning, tried to demonstrate the biblical miracle for his congregation. According to the Herald of Zimbabwe, they have a newspaper. Could you believe this?
The Herald.
He drowned in the Crocodile River and was seen by his church members getting eaten by 3 crocodiles. Huh. The deacon told the newspaper, and I quote, "The pastor taught us about faith on Sunday last week. He promised he would demonstrate his faith to us today, but he unfortunately ended up drowning and getting eaten by 3 large crocodiles in front of us. We still don't know how this happened because he fasted and prayed the whole week." Hello? He crossed a river called the Crocodile River. How the fuck do you think it happened?
Notice that everybody watched this happen.
Yeah, nobody tried to help.
Even more stupid news. They were just like,
"Is something chuck it at the crocodile?" No.
Yeah. Wait, but see.
I'm sorry, it's sad, but it's
but he fasted and prayed.
Like that's gonna make a difference. So I guess he fasted and prayed. He should have been lighter on it. He should have been lighter on his feet then. He should have been able to get away from the fucking crocodiles.
Yo, man. Lisa just started like froggering on top of the fucking crocodile head. I
guess he never played hopscotch or leapfrog as a kid, did he?
Hell no,
Are you
man.
Fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
That line,
but there's only one person who could walk on water.
That line kills me. We still don't understand how this happened.
Still don't understand how it happened.
Because he fasted and prayed the whole week.
He fasted, so he lost like 3 pounds.
That's good.
And he prayed.
So it was easier for the crocodiles to digest this stupid. I can't. I can't.
No, but the best thing about it is we watched him get eaten.
Yeah. We don't know how it happened. He was on a river called the Crocodile River. What do you think was going to happen?
Oh, this is amazing international stupid news.
That's like next week. The pastor, I'm gonna do it in the piranha pond. What's gonna happen then?
Well, no, they didn't know pastor now, man.
Yeah. Well, the deacon will become the pastor now. Deacon's like, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
You better
he'll go
something.
He'll go to the piranha pond next week and try it. Why don't you try that?
Oh my
right.
God.
Do me a favor. Next time, strap a bunch of bananas around your neck. Lock yourself in a gorilla cage. Let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah, right. Oh,
what
that is
the
hysterical.
hell is wrong with people?
That is fucking awesome.
All right. So we're going to get to the second article. It's not as funny, but it's pretty pathetic. Anytime a celebrity embarrasses themselves is pretty cool with me and gets caught.
Oh, I like this.
New York, New York. It just seemed another ordinary day for the star behind one of many lifestyles of the rich and famous to appear on Instagram to make the rest of us jealous. Rapper Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow, formerly known as Little Bow Wow, posted a photo of a luxury car parked on an airport tarmac in front of a private jet with the caption, quote, "Travel Day, NYC press run for growing up hip-hop, let's go." His post suggested he was at the DeKalb Peachtree Airport in Georgia on his way to New York City. But not long after that, a Snapchat post emerging alleging the rapper was actually on a standard commercial flight at the same time he bragged about his private jet. Eagle Eye fans soon traced the original Instagram post back to a stock photo of a private plane used by Fort Lauderdale Limousine Company.
Oh, Jesus.
However, Bow Wow added a filter to the image before posting it. The company the 30-year-old borrowed the image from is based hundreds of miles away from where he actually was taking off. It's not the first time he's been caught on social media with bullshit. In last November, he tweeted he claimed I passed up the chance to watch the Atlanta Falcons play from a private suite, and he was too tired from filming a TV show. Fans quickly pointed out that the NFL team had a bye week when he posted the claim. Bow Wow, give it up, man. Give it up. Your career is gone.
Now he is now a clown.
He's a clown. He's always been a clown, as far as I'm concerned.
I think he's a bigger clown. But didn't his back pay for his kids anyway?
I don't know.
Dude, Bow Wow.
The joke.
I think you're facing stand. You're done. You're finished. You're over.
He's been over for a long time. You're
not even working.
He's in the Ray J league as much of a joke.
Oh God,
he's in that
Ray
league.
J.
You know.
Yo, man. I'm sorry, dude, but you got caught twice. Just give it up.
Yeah, man. So, basically what somebody did was
honestly, that's a stupid celebrity.
What somebody did was they posted a side-by-side image. One of the photo he posted and one of him sitting in the commercial flight.
That's awesome.
And I think, what did it say? Oh, yeah. And the person that posted the side-by-side picture said, I'm bowling too. Hashtag Bow Wow challenge.
Oh, that's great.
So Bow Wow has become a hashtag, you friggin' joke.
Yep. Once you become a hashtag, you're finished.
You're a clown. That's it.
He's
reserved to Ray J. Ray J.
Oh yeah, he's definitely finished.
Come on now.
You're finished, bro. Get a job.
He should be working at McDonald's.
Making $15 an hour and they get your freaking order wrong.
Call up Jermaine Dupri, see if he needs you to wash some of his cars or something.
Yeah, right?
He's the only one that made it.
JP. He's done.
Well, he's doing a reality show now too with kids, I think, with hip hop kids or something. I don't know. That's all these guys do. They go into these reality shows because they're trying to stretch their 15 minutes out. Meantime, it's been do you ever watch these garbage crap like Love and Hip Hop stuff?
No. I can't stand it because it's garbage.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you, I never watched this stuff. I was flipping through channels the other night, okay? And it was I think it was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Don't quote me on it. Because, again, I don't watch this shit. But Stevie J's ex, Jocelyn, this Puerto Rican stripper, whoever the hell she is pregnant. So this was the whole giving birth episode.
Oh, Jesus.
And they dedicated a whole episode to this piece of work. She's obviously bisexual. Who isn't? I don't know. It's just I'm watching this stuff, and it's like a car accident. You don't want to look, but you can't flip the channel. I got stuck watching this crap for about 15 minutes.
Oh,
and she's exercising because she wants to stay. She's like 8.5 months pregnant, so she's still exercising to keep herself in shape. And then she's talking to a trainer about how her girlfriend, who I think her girlfriend's name is Nikki, who's as fake as they come, surgery wise, if you know what I mean,
Right.
wants to have pregnant sex. This is a conversation normal people have in the gym, apparently. And then it cuts to the scene where, the girlfriend comes in town and she's rubbing, I guess, baby oil on this chick's stomach. And, obviously they had pregnancy sex. They didn't show it, obviously, but you know what happened. Anyway, Then it goes to the baby shower and they make this big. It was a train wreck. And what kills me is, and again, I'm not a racist person, but let me try to make myself very clear here. You wonder why your people, and Jocelyn's not black, she's Spanish, but the show focuses mostly around African American.
Yeah.
You wonder why your people are looked at the way they are. Look at how they're portrayed on TV. And you continue to do this. It's not like, how many love and hip hop shows there are? There's Atlanta. I think there's New York. There might be LA now.
Yeah,
it's like the Real Housewives crap.
It sucks. It's terrible.
All right?
It's terrible.
So don't bitch and moan when your people are pigeonholed or whatever a certain way. This is how your people in your industry are portraying themselves, and they wonder why nobody can take them seriously.
Yeah, because they're all fools. They're all assholes. They're all idiots. And that kid Drewski from Hot 97, he's on one of these shows, and I find him a joke now too. I'm like, yo, why? Just because you want to make a little more money and be a little more famous, you got to get on one of these shows. And,
well, that's the other thing. There's another host. What's his name? Rosenberg, that does the morning show.
Rosenberg.
He's with WWE now too. He does a show with them, which I'm shocked because I don't know if WWE even knows what Hot 97 is, let alone listen to it. But if you listen to him,
and he's doing Michael K.
Yeah. So come on, man. I mean, I give the kid credit. He's hustling, but he's the phoniest of the fucking phony. How do you go from in the morning at 6 a.m. sounding like a wigger in plain English to doing your Michael K, where you sound like the whitest guy in America, to doing WWE, which also is, he's just a phone. I don't knock your hustle. I appreciate that you're hustling and making money, but
be consistent.
I can't take you seriously, right? Your opinion no longer means anything because you're all about the money, and I'm shocked that WWE even gave this guy an opportunity. He's done some of the pre-show stuff on some of the pay-per-views. He does a show called Bring It to the Table, which is like a ESPN type of debate show.
Right, and
not every
week. It's serious, right?
What, the Bring It to the Table?
Yeah.
No, it's on the WWE network.
Oh, really?
It's like monthly. It's not every week or something, but they'll do it like here and there. But my thing is like, whatever. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I know Rosenberg from Hot 97 from way back in the days, man.
Yeah, everybody was the first time I really heard this kid's name was when he really made a big deal about Nicki Minaj performing at Summer Jam, that she wasn't a hip hop artist, which she clearly isn't. So I can't exactly argue with him.
I remember when he was DJing and not talking at all.
Really? Was he that great? Is he?
He's a really good DJ.
Now I don't know if you heard this story too. We're gonna wrap this up after this, but it was on TMZ. Tretch has a serious problem with Funkmaster Flex. Speaking of Hot 97,
I saw that. I saw something on Twitter about it
because Flex supposedly said that Tupac lied and ended up getting. That's why Biggie ended up getting killed. Look, Flex has been a nobody for a long time, as far as I'm concerned, in the radio industry. To bring this up 20 years later, you're just going for ratings. You're just going for.
He's doing the same thing Suge Knight's doing.
All right, so do me a favor. All right, keep your fucking mouth shut. Hit your bomb sound effect every 15 seconds. Matter of fact, go blow yourself up for real. Do us all a favor. He's been trashed for a long time on radio. So hopefully sooner rather than later, people wake up and just turn him off completely. He's been garbage for a long time, as far as I'm concerned. I was never really a fan of his. Even with those 60 minutes of funk mixtapes, not a fan. So that's just my opinion on him. with the whole Tretch and Naughty by Nature versus.
Had some good joints on those 60 Minutes of Funk, though.
There was some, but I'm just not a
Some
fan
good
of
joints.
him. I'm not a fan of him. You want to listen to a good hip hop album, like a mixtape? Listen to Scribble's Traffic Jams. They're good back in the day. That's when he was doing the morning show with Ed Lover and Dr. Dre.
Yep.
And that was a morning show. This crap they got on now, the Breakfast Club and all this other shit, garbage.
Oh, it is all garbage. It's all bullshit. It's all the same.
Garbage.
It's all the same repertoire.
I cannot stand morning radio.
No one's freaking original, man. Soul.
I could never understand the concept of morning radio to me. If I'm sitting in traffic going to work, the last thing I want to hear is somebody talk for 45 out of 60 minutes of an hour. I don't want to hear it. Play music. You know? So I don't know. That's just my opinion with radio in general. And the repeats and the commercials kill me. So
that's the truth. Radio ain't the way it used to be, man. Too many big conglomerates, too many. Oh, this is the way you do morning radio. You do this, you do this, you do this. I mean, Z100, I'm not a fan. I mean, I worked for iHeart. I worked with those, I know those guys. I know them. Mm-hmm. I've been in the studios. I've talked to Bethany. I talked to Elvis. I know them.
Right.
Like if I went back to New York, I could easily start up conversations with them. That's morning radio. They have fun. That's the last of the last. I mean, I'm not going to knock Envy. I'm not knocking Charlemagne and everything, but everybody's show is the fucking same in hip hop. I mean, Q104 got Jim Kerr. He still does his thing, but it's not as good as it used to be.
Right.
Even Howard Stern on Sirius ain't the same.
No, I know.
I mean, Opie went back to afternoons. Jim Norton and Not Sam are doing Sirius radio in the morning. Right. That's serious. You could do whatever the fuck you want on that.
True.
But honestly, every station around the country that's part of the conglomerates, you all have a certain rotation, a certain thing you follow, and it's garbage.
See, but here's my thing. I don't know why they can't go back to what Hot 97 used to do, speaking Ed Lover and Dr. Dre in the morning. You had a 4-hour show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring in a DJ, give him an hour out of the 4. Let him mix up some stuff in the morning, do your traffic jams, do whatever you want to do. That's better than listening to 4 hours of just talking. You know what I'm saying? You want to be different? Don't have a morning show. You get more listeners than you realize because I'm not the only one that feels this way. People don't want to hear you talk for 45 to 50 minutes out of an hour, and the other 10 minutes, you get one song maybe, and the rest are commercials.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you need to have – I mean, it's honestly, in the morning, you get a lot of people that do listen because of the commute or whatever. But
right.
I think you definitely need to kill the whole talking every 5 minutes and your stupid opinion. No one cares about your opinion. You know why? Because they're not listening. They're listening to the station for music, number one. Number two, have more artists come up. And I mean, not these cookie-cutter garbage people. Try to find unsigned hype. Be like fucking the Source was back in the days.
Yeah.
Unsigned hype. Do that. Enough of this mumble shit. Bring back some backpackers. Bring back people who want to be on the radio, who are hungry.
I agree.
Freaking jerk-offs. I mean, like, son and all these dudes that do the Hot 97, what's it called? It's all on Facebook. Why isn't it more national?
Right.
Why isn't it? Want to hear people tell their struggle of how, I'm on the road 50 weeks out of the year because I got to make my money because of this, that, the other thing. And I don't have time but change your fucking repertoire.
It's become the same, and it's across the board, and it's a damn shame.
It is a damn shame.
It's more shock radio now than what it used to be.
And the funny thing is, shock radio died in the 90s.
It did. It died with Howard Stern when he left. I mean, basically.
Yeah, that's it.
Anthony, you had them for shock radio, but shock radio was okay. But again, you got to give us more than this. There's got to be more than this out there. Get a DJ to come in, like I said, in the morning. Maybe you don't want to give him an hour. Give him a 30-minute set. Let him rock it for 30 minutes. Break up the monotony.
And make it live, not this
live, not pre-recorded. Live. Right. Take requests, pop it in the mix. The problem is you don't have that many talented DJs that can do that. That's another problem. So
yeah, bring back the good old days. Crooklyn Clan.
Step your game up, man.
Scribbles. I mean, bring back all these dudes that used to rock live on these stations.
You know what it is? The DJs don't want to do stations no more because it becomes so political. And like I said this before, the program directors are who you blame on this because they're the ones that want complete control 24 hours a day, 7 days a week of everything that goes on that station. You can't break records no more. You can't play what you want to play. You can't take requests. You got to follow this bullshit format.
Yep,
it works. It works for your regular rotation. You know, mix shows are not supposed to be your regular rotation. Mix shows is something different from your regular rotation. I used to get into arguments with PDs all the time like that in New York. Like, well, here's 10 songs in your mix. We got to hear at least 5 of them. That's not – listen, give me the freedom to do a mashup, to play an old school track, to mix it up. Let me be a DJ, not a jukebox with legs.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's why Crooklyn Clan and guys like Scribble and guys that don't want to do radio no more because it's become so political. And yeah, you get your name out there, but and they don't even pay these guys most of the time. So why bother?
Yeah, why bother? It's true.
But
seriously, people something's got to happen. Something's got to work out because it's getting ridiculous.
Well, WPTP is coming back September 1st, guys. So be on the lookout for that. No morning radio, no talking. It's music. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You get your occasional liners in there just to remind you who you're listening to. But there's mixed shows and there's music. None of this talking bullshit. It's going to be a free radio station for everybody to listen to on Apple, on Google, and Android. And it's coming back September 1st. Your back in the day station will be WPTP. Mark my words, you're going to love it.
Nice.
So we're going to wrap this thing up. Guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Next week, episode 18 will be live right here on the channel on youtube.com. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there celebrating today. And we wish you guys all the best and the happiness in the world and be safe out there. Be kind to one another, of course. We got to wrap this up. So I'm going to ask my boy Mikey, as always, give us some words of wisdom, brother.
Words of wisdom.
Hit him.
Remember, if you want to walk on water, do not do it in Africa.
Don't do it in a crocodile river either.
Don't do it in a crocodile river. And number 2, you got to wear your water moccasins because then maybe you'll be able to get some traction.
I wonder if he had a life jacket on, would that have helped? I don't know.
No, they would have ate him anyway.
Probably. Yeah, he's now lunch. Pastor John is now past the lunch.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're getting out of here. We'll see you next week. Same time, same YouTube channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Sunday, episode 18. It's going to be our legal show. We turn legal age next week. So Thank you guys for tuning in. Mikey, take us out of here, man.
We out. Cut.